through this bracing without affecting this beam or to this column. So here you can see there is no such bending moment in this support. Why? Because the lateral load is going to this support directly through this bracing, okay, in the form of a axial force. So here you can use the pinned base because there is no such moment due to lateral load. Understood? Now discuss the same thing with respect to a real life example. Okay, so consider this steel structure and consider the transverse frame or this frame. This is the transverse frame. Okay, so here you can see that the beam column junction is moment connected as well as this beam column junction is moment connected. Okay, now let's say you are providing some lateral load like this. So what will happen? The bending moment diagram again will be like this, and for this column it is like this, okay, and for this beam it is like this. Okay, so here you can see in this base there is a moment as well as in this base there is a moment. So you have to provide a fixed base to carry this bending moment, correct? Okay, now how this bending moment is going to be transferred to the foundation? Okay, the column section is, let's say, the I section. Okay, and you know that in case of the I section, if you apply any bending moment, it is actually being converted into a pull and a push. Okay, so this pull or the tensile force and the compressive force is going to be transferred through these flanges of the I section. Okay, so this flanges is going to transfer the bending moment or the tensile force and the compressive force. Okay, so bending moment is being applied with respect to this axis. So this is the tensile force and this is the compressive force. Okay, so to transfer this tensile force through this flange, what you have to do? You have to weld this flange properly with the base plate. Okay, that is not sufficient. Then you have to provide the anchor bolt like this. These 4 anchor bolts is actually holding these flanges in place. Same is applicable for this flange. Here you have to provide these 4 bolts to hold the flange in place to transfer this compressive force. Okay, so this is all about fixed base. Now consider the longitudinal direction of the steel structure to understand about the pinned base. Okay, so this is the 3D view. Okay, and I have taken this elevation view of the longitudinal direction. Okay, now let's say you are providing some lateral load here, here, here and here. Okay, all these lateral loads are going to be transferred through this longitudinal strut to this point, then through this bracing to this strut, to bracing to this strut, finally through this bracing to this foundation.